We are 3 days into 2025, and it's already very obvious that Drake did not make a resolution to move past this battle. We've got a new Drake track, Fighting Irish Freestyle, and he's in his feelings, which is pretty on brand for Drake. It's over Conductor Williams' beat that, and I like Conductor Williams' beats, but a couple of things. Number one, I think he produced 7 Minute Drill. He produced The Ruler's Back. So he's got a track record of being on Kendrick disses. But also, I just wish somebody would rap over a Conductor Williams beat, doing something new and interesting. Obviously, they lend themselves to gritty New York style rapping. The Griseldas, the Joey Badasses. But I want to hear somebody do something different over those beats. That's just my own personal gripe. I'm Chris, old hip hop head from the 80s. Started this channel to get to know my 27-year-old daughter better through the music that we love. And here I am 3 days into the year reacting to Drake. All right, let's jump into the song. I had some problems with it right away. We're not very far in, and he says, "The world fell in love with the gimmicks, even my brothers bought tickets." That's how you became a superstar to begin with. The world fell in love with the gimmicks. It's how you've kept your career going, by taking other people's styles, by co-opting other genres and styles from elsewhere that you have no connection to. It's a gimmick. And that's what people fell in love with. So to get in your own feelings and feel sad about people falling in love with the gimmicks, you should know that's how it works. And he follows that up with, "People was never happy for me when I run up the digits." Yes, they were. That's how you became a superstar. It's how you became who you are. It's literally the thing you have to stand on are the numbers. And this is what I mean when I say that this is on brand for Drake, because his whole brand is I want you to feel sorry for me brand. It's, she doesn't love me anymore. You used to call me on my cell phone. That's his trick. That's his gimmick, and it's what we fell for. It's what a lot of people fell for. I want to show you this while watching the video. Even the AI captions understand that this is who Drake is. Watch this caption. I guess now you boys gotta abandon your summer tradition. That's not what he said. He didn't say, "I'm sad." Oh, but it is what he said. The whole song, that's what he says. Obviously, Drake can rap, but rapping is not enough these days. You have to have something else to make you stand out, to make you rise to the top. It doesn't seem like Drake has much else, unless he's taking it from another place. Covered my body in dirt, but that wasn't me. Drake's in denial. But then he follows that up with, "Who's got the most to lose?" He understands he had a lot to lose. He understands that Kendrick came into this maybe as the underdog in a lot of people's eyes because he wasn't as battle tested as Drake. Somehow those people forgot about the Pusha T battle and were only focused on the Meek Mill battle and maybe the Kanye battle. Can you call that a battle? But Drake was the bigger artist. Not anymore. And at least he understands that he's got the most to lose. But then he says, "I hate to see the empire crumble on judges' convictions," at the same time as you have lawsuits out suing because somebody's numbers did better than yours? Come on, man. He pulled a rabbit out the hat and y'all love a magician. Again, it's back to the gimmicks. Here's the fact. Kendrick making hit songs, I think GNX proves it was not a gimmick. It was not a magic trick that Not Like Us blew up the way that it did, because then he follows that up with Squabble Up and TV Off and Hey Now and Peekaboo, which are slaps. There's nothing you can say to make that not so. And here's the part where I think Drake proves that he doesn't understand why he lost this battle and why people are celebrating that hip hop has, that the party is dead, that the party is over, and that we're starting something new. When he says, "What are we celebrating? And I'll rent the club in addition." That's exactly the point. Hip hop is celebrating this return to the realness, the rawness, the ethos of hip hop. And you're still talking about, I'm going to rent out the club and bottle service. That's why you lost. Well, besides just not being as good as Kendrick, but that's why the hip hop community got behind Kendrick the way that they did. He's what the culture was feeling. He ends it saying, "But next time, bury me in gold." So, at least he understands that he got buried and they threw dirt on him. And even though he says that wasn't me, he knows it was him. And he's just saying, next time, bury me in gold. And I'll be honest, I'm not mad at this song. I think Drake's rapping on it is fine. It's not Kendrick level rhyming, but it's fine. And I wouldn't have as much problem with it if it wasn't his entire brand to be sad while he's the biggest artist in the world, or one of the biggest artists in the world. I just can't get behind that.